Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts. Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
On the way to the central loop.
You see, Goat? You live a charmed life.
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do?
If you'd only learn
The
to
card was
go
good for me,
away.
right? Please.
How should I know they were scammers?
Don't make me
Did
laugh.
Lucas have enemies?
Then why didn't you do it
He
yourself?
was a PK commander.
Because I asked
What do you think?
What am I
What
gonna
if
tell
there's
my mother
nothing
now?
to it, and this is just some random killing? Do you believe that? No.
A little. The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No freaking way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all for nothing.
Easy money?
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
Hey, what's a craft master?
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help in combat. Alberto's the Grand Master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent, but he's a real friggin' genius.
What's this test about?
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you, if someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
Hank was mugged for a bottle of water yesterday.
Did you find the parts?
No, not yet.
I knew it! I'm gonna fail.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
How's New
I've been here and there.
I have a cousin.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there.
Miner in the choir.
I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Can I help you?
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, harvest's already in, all milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Wait. Take this. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Mum, don't you know who that is? He's a pilgrim.
He's no criminal, Benny. Look at him. In his eyes. Do you see what I see? We must judge people with our own hearts and eyes, and not based on rumor or innuendo.
Thanks.
5 years of learning, and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You're sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
I never believed the night runners were real.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
You got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
I guarantee my prices cannot be beat. Welcome, my boy. Ah, had your eye on that, did you? Great quality. Smart purchase, my boy. That'll make you proud. Best in all the bazaar.
Parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar.
Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Sure.
Supposed to be back yesterday, but the merchant slipped.
Sorry to hear that.
If only we didn't have to keep talking without you.
Get used to
I
it.
guess she needs someone to play with.
So? She's growing up. All you have to do is some company live on your promise. Never.
And that's your final answer.
Let's not talk about this.
Guess I shouldn't make promises when I'm drinking.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. This horrible fear overwhelms me. Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. Later, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
Who'd kill Lucas? Someone with moon-sized balls and... wanted to send a message. You don't discreetly kill him before you need him.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Or there was a group.
Or it couldn't have been a coincidence.
What if there's nothing to it, and this is just some random killing?
Do you believe that?
No.
But what if? Then he was monumentally unlucky. How are we?
I've always thought in every ending, there's a chance for a new beginning. Well, now's our chance, buddy. Bet you wonder where all the guns went, right? Army seized them after a lunatic killed a bunch of people in March 2024. Got him now. You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center. Must have been seeing ghosts. Nothing to see after all.
That doesn't seem likely. Why not?
Shit. The many renegades here. Water runs out, we're all gonna be fucked. PK and civilian alike.
How could you, Will?
I didn't do nothing.
I don't believe you. You never liked him.
sewing. You see that piece of paint there?
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
And what about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Well, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Hakon. There's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Why do I always have to? Great. I can't help to tell my kids no food tonight. Right.
Yeah. How do you like Villador so far?
aid. Save me, will you?